Hello, ladies, gentlemen, and others. What's up? Deviant on deck. If you can see that installing software, that's because I just plugged in my joystick. So, this is Star Citizen, and I wanted to do a combination thing. I actually forgot to take off my helmet. We'll get to that in a moment. So, I wanted to give you a quick walkthrough of my hangar. And I actually should have started at the other end because if you could actually perceive way down there, it's quite a long ways. So first of all, I'd like to apologize for the frame rate. Apparently my graphics card is not specifically up to snuff. However, I wanted to let you get... That looks like something you could like crank and or move. It looks like I can move this. It's fabulous. Anyway, so we're going to go on a tour real quick. Let's start right here. And I actually need to refit a couple of my ships because I have them in really weird configurations. So, this is my outfit. The Dashing Rogue. This is probably basically going to be the Han Solo look of the universe. And I'm totally okay with that. Actually, can I, like, get in here? Nah, I want to... Okay, screw it. This would be the, like, placement of trophies and or souvenirs or anything like that. Fish tank will be around here some here, but I don't have one. Something just beeped. And this is the lamp! Observe the lamp. Engage the lamp. The lamp is God. Anyway, for those of you who don't know, the story of the lamp is actually kind of hilarious. There was either a 12 or 24-hour live stream from CIG, Cloud Imperium Games, or Chris Roberts, whatever. Basically the development team, in which they took a break for lunch, I think, and this is pretty much all you saw in the live stream. And on the center of the lamp, they posted a sign that said "back in 5 minutes." I didn't actually witness this, or I think it said "back in half an hour" or an hour or something. There was something really little, really stupid, and this is just something that they put out for no reason whatsoever other than lulz. And by the time they came back, the lamp had gathered a following. Like, they were praising the lamp as God. It was beautiful and hilarious and all forms of amazing. Messing with my joystick currently to see if it actually is doing anything, which appears not. So I got the lamp. It was no actual money, but it cost me about, I think, 2,000 in-game credits, which I'm totally okay with. It is worth it. Probably should have bought another gun, but eh. Okay, this is important. This is the towel, and you can make it dirty, apparently. Never leave home without your towel. This is the simulation helmet. It's a delicious helmet. It's actually really cool. But, okay, let's... okay, I'm just going to run down to the other side and start then, so see you in a minute. Okay, that was actually a really long run. It took me way too long, but it's fine. So this is my kind of gun mount. It's used for testing weapons. This, I believe, is a bearing laser. I think that's what it is anyway. I can check right here, which I will do at the end. I need to refit a couple of my ships, actually, so I'm not going to get in that because it actually eats up processing power. And like I said, my video card is not up to snuff as stands, which is kind of sucky. They've actually done some visual changing to this. The red on the 325 is not as apparent. However, it still looks just as sexy. As you can see, it's a bit toothless at the moment. There is a reason for that. I pulled off the guns from this bad boy. Well, two of them. And I don't remember putting missiles back in the tubes. You dick. Anyway. I'm going to go ahead and pop this open. But there's a training model of the 300i over there, and us 325 Alpha pilots are going to need to use that in the meantime. So I basically yanked all of the weapons off of this that would be on, or all the weapons I would use, and put them over there. And this actually looks a bit more plush than the actual compartment on the other one, which is a little concerning. I got my fire extinguisher there. Fabulous looking walls. Let's have us a seat. So this is about 325. It is kind of interceptor and or fighter type ship. It's got a couple more fancy devices than the other one. can't use it in simulation yet, which is absolutely fine, but it does look pretty damn fabulous. Got like 4 engine 2s apparently, which is fine. So let's go ahead and pop out of here. I'm going to take a bite of my mac and cheese because I'm hungry. Mac and cheese plus garlic salt plus basil plus actual cheese is amazing. Let's get on down from here. Also, chai and cinnamon tea. That's all I'm going to say. Okay, so that's my 325 Alpha. That's probably the one that I'm going to be using in the most high-profile operations or things that definitely need to get done. Let's move on to what will maybe be my workhorse. This is the Aurora from RSI. And I do believe this one has the bearing lasers on it as well. I don't know why they're both tilted in the same freaking direction. That's going to drive me insane. That's alright. Let's crack this bad boy open. It actually opened this time. Yay. Climb on up. So the Aurora is probably going to be my workhorse. Like everything that I need to do with it, I will do. Or everything that I need something for it. Can I get into the cockpit, please? Bugged out a little bit. Ah, it did bug out. Shite. Yeah, I can't look around. Let's try this again. Okay, so I had to try this like 5 times. And even then it's still not working. I had to flip between the view modes. But this is my RSI Aurora. It's kind of like the miniature Millennium Falcon. And it's very minimal. Okay, so apparently those do things. Anyway, this is kind of like the poor man's everything ship. And that's basically what it's used for. It's ridiculously customizable from what I've heard. Also, this is important. This is very important on a spaceship. You need one of these. Go take me a nap. I don't know why I find this so amusing. Especially when the guy sits up. A, his face is phasing through the ceiling and probably his hand. B, he always seems to wake up sleepy. Which sucks for you. Anyway, okay, I'm done showing off the Aurora. I don't know why I was so happy about it at first. And you can just waltz right along out of these and probably up the steps still. I just like using the animations because it's immersion, and immersion is delicious. So, now we get to the real bad boy, the one I very much enjoy. This is my Aegis Dynamics Avenger. And yes, I say Aegis, not Aegis or Aegis or whatever. How's about I run? Looks like Aegis to me, so leave it alone. Anyway, this ship was actually a converted police ship where this ass end was used to transport, like, you know, SWAT members or dangerous criminals or what have you throughout the universe. Let's climb right along up in here. It looks like they've actually done some moving around. It looks like you'll be able to store things here, which is a really nice touch. I'm not sure if this is going to be... Am I kneeling? No, but it might as well be. Okay, I'm not sure if this is going to be like a bunk or something, but it's kind of hard to tell. Let's get on up into the cockpit. Derping slightly. It's good. Frame rate's just terrible. My apologies for that. So this is my Aegis Dynamics Avenger. And it's fabulous. Doesn't have a whole lot of frills at the moment, but... Okay, I'm looking through myself. But it is nice. It's one of those ships that is not the greatest, but definitely not the worst. This is going to be one of those ultra reliable grandpa ships, if I had to guess. And it's probably going to be my most used. I say that even though I said the Aurora will be my workhorse. Mind your head, you dumbass. There. Let's go ahead and shut that, because I like to close my things. Now we get on to the other stuff. And how long is this video? We're already up to 12 minutes. I need to hurry. I'm so sorry. And actually, a lot of that was running around and being stupid. So, this is the Origin 300i fighter. And this one... Where the hell did my mass driver go? I have to fix that. This is the Bulldog repeater. It's a very fast-firing laser device, and it's very painful. These look like the Omni-Sky lasers on the sides, which are pretty hard-hitting. And you got your stuff up there, the Stalker and/or Marksman missiles. The Marksmans are much better. And the Stalkers, I'm not sure really what's going on there. And it looks like, yeah, it looks like it replaced all of the loadouts for the ships. And this is just the RSI Aurora trainer. As compared to mine, which just had the bearing lasers on the bottom, this one has the 4 Marksman missiles up top to give it a little bit more combat viability. Alright. Let's play around with loadouts. For demonstration purposes, not that one. I'm going to be flying the Origin 300i trainer. And using pretty much everything involved thusly. So, turn that bad boy off. Anyway. I'm going to grab my helmet. Then I'm going to cut ahead to when I am killing things. Fair warning, I'm not that good at it. So, I will see you there. Joystick's not working. Screw it, we'll mouse and keyboard this motherfucker. Again, I apologize for the frame rate. Actually, give me the nearest. Thank you, that one is nearest. Got my Omni-Skies and the Rothel lasers. Yeah, it's coming a little closer. We'll help out Vixen. So this is the dogfighting module, and right now the only real mode that we have to play with is this one, Vandal Swarm. Again, I'm going to apologize for the frame rate. There we go. That's some hurt. Lay some pain on that fucker. Slow down a bit. I don't know why my frames are so damn terrible. I mean, they're bad as in like 20 FPS bad. There we go, that's a kill. Anyway, they're normally bad at like 20 FPS bad, but they're never normally this bad. This is like slideshow bad. Come on. I was actually playing around with the mass driver yesterday, and it was really hard to land shots, especially once I got into later games where there's more shit on screen. Really difficult to keep up with the frame rate. Let's do a missile.
Achieved missile launch.
Missile away! Boop. And that wasn't a kill? The dicks. Oh well. He's low on something, I guarantee. Yeah, this is the combat. And it's actually very freaking intense and quite fun, especially with my shit-ass frames. Oh god, this is so terrible. Guys, I'm so sorry that I'm subjecting you to this.
Alert. Systems overheating.
Gee, thanks. Requires intense coordination. Damn it, man. Get your bitch ass back here. I'm not done shooting you. Throttle just a bit.
Alert. Systems overheating.
It's basically a flying cockpit at this point. So, one last burst.
Alert. Systems overheating.
I'm aware that my systems are overheating. I'd like to overheat the shit out of them if it means killing this fucker.
Alert. Systems overheating.
Clearly, I have issues actually getting kills. I'm landing hits. There we go. But it takes me forever to actually get kills. That first one that I got surprised me, in all honesty. Because I secured it so quickly. And I'm not sure precisely what's overheating, by the way. So... And the Omni Skies are cannons. I love them. A little bit of damage. A little more damage. He's hurting. Oh shit, frames.
Alert. Systems overheating.
Yeah! Bailout.
Alert. Systems overheating.
Sweet. Okay, that was actually one of my faster rounds. I'm gonna see if I can fix the freaking... No. No. Here we go. Where's the accept button? It's being a dick. I'm sorry, guys. I say I'm sorry. I was really hoping to try it out with joystick. Lock on the nearest one. Turn to engage. So yeah, this is a lot of fun. Not gonna lie about that part. It is really frustrating that I can't get ridiculous frames, but considering my system, I'm lucky to be getting what I got, and I'm thankful for it. I'm thankful that I just get to play. This is a killer time to be a gamer, man. So we can get some shots on this guy. Ah. You gotta watch out for that debris, by the way, because I have crashed headlong into it and immediately gotten my cockpit torn off. I mean, literally torn off. That was quite interesting. How is he holding together? They seem easier today for some reason. Anyway, there's a couple of different flight modes. There's decoupled, Newtonian, and I think one other. But the other ones I don't believe allow you to roll, and I like my ability to roll. I fully believe that in a space dogfight, you need the ability to orient yourself how you want. And if you can't do that, then there's not really a lot you can do in a fight, now is there?
Alert. Systems overheating.
It's like right there. I really like putting my targets above me, or at least in my general perception of an upward direction, because it's easier to get a target, or easier to get on target. That guy is 3 clicks away. I'm leaving my teammates to die.
Proximity alert.
I know. Calm down. Because of the frames, it's really difficult to do fancy maneuvers. See if I can lock onto this dude, actually. Actually, hold on.
Initiated.
I'm gonna lock onto this motherfucker. What is he shooting at? Okay, let's get a target lock. Missile away. Soften him up. Not gonna happen.
Alert. Systems overheating.
There's a kill. Oh, and that happened. Apologies for the frames and the freezing, but yeah, that's that's Star Citizen dogfighting. And you do have a respawn option. I normally don't like to do it though.
Origin jump works at your service.
Kind of annoying, but let's go ahead and go deal with this guy. I'm just gonna missile his ass.
Scan initiated.
Also, you have afterburners. Afterburners are sexy. Afterburners are sexy as hell.
Achieved missile.
And missile away. If that doesn't kill him... There we go. I was about to say, if that doesn't kill him, I'm in a prime position to wreck his day. So, ladies, gentlemen, and otherwise, I hope you've enjoyed this brief look into my particular hangar. And here comes the boss wave. I'm probably going to die. But, yeah, thanks for stopping by. Thanks for watching, viewing, etc. I am probably not going to let my life be consumed by this, like I kind of want to, just because it's so difficult to play and have fun with at the moment. But, actually, hold on.
Achieved missile lock.
By the way, if you fly into this beam right here, bad jazz happened. Watch this. Oh, no.
Proximity alert.
Huh. I must have not actually flown directly into it. Let's try it this way. Oh, frames! A little to the right.
Proximity alert.
Yep. Immediately destroyed. Oh god, it's so horrifying. Anyway, guys, that's pretty much it. Again, thanks for stopping by. Thanks for viewing. If you haven't checked out Star Citizen just yet, I will leave a link to the RSI website. And if you want, you can drop 30-ish dollars USD and grab yourself an Aurora and get in on the action. If you want to spend more, there are, of course, better options available, like my Origin JumpWorks 300i or 325 Alpha, the militarized model with the big cannon up front. Those will cost you, I believe, at $65 and $70 respectively. Don't quote me on that. Anyway, that's pretty much it. Just wanted to get my video out there, and I won't be doing guides or anything because, frankly, I'm not competent with it, but as stands, thanks for joining. I am going to try and become a better pilot.
At your service. Core system operational.
And this little bastard dies today.
Scan
So
initiated.
thanks for stopping by, guys. If you'll excuse me, it's time to wreck some Vandal face. I'll see you next time.
Achieved missile launch. Eliminated. Scan initiated. Alert. Systems overheating. Alert. Systems overheating. Alert. Systems overheating. Proximity alert. Scan initiated. Hostile eliminated. Proximity alert. Proximity alert.